The event participants place a lot of value in the people that they met during the event, where the organizer, they didn't used to have any ways to influence the participants' networking success. It used to be up to chance to who you met, who you bumped into at the coffee machine. So that's why we built Conversation Starter to actually give event organizers the tools to influence the participants' networking success. It used to be that conferences were the thing you had to go to see content and speakers, but now usually when events happen the day after, all of the talks and the keynotes are just available online anyway. So the actual value in attending an event in person is the people you meet. And that's the shift that we see in the space that has been happening, and it's going to happen even further. So we hear from our clients that sponsor budgets are going down. It's becoming harder and harder to get sponsors on board, so the overall conference budget also drops. Combine that with the attendance rate, so the no-show rate is actually going up. And we feel like that's an ROI issue. Like the participants probably has 10 different conferences he can be at the same time, and also has a lot of work and a full inbox to attend to. So it's actually the goal to make your events ROI positive. And how can you do that is by measuring the ROI, measuring the connections you make, and that's where a tool like Conversation Starter could come in. Like before COVID, it was build and they will come. You organize something and people would attend, and that worked until COVID, because then so many things were happening. People really showed that they wanted to meet in person, attend events, listen to speakers, meet each other in person. That's why also the market has exploded, and that's why, because too many competition, a lot of competition also means that you need to stand out with your conference. And if you, as a participant or as an exhibitor, get the choice between going to a conference like that or a conference where you know you have 6 or 7 meetings with interesting people lined up, and then of course it's easy to make the choice. So we see that organizers really want to put in the effort to curate everyone's schedule as much as possible, but obviously for 30 participants you can have 30 different stages to cater to everyone's exact needs. But I feel like organizers are really trying hard to personalize and curate everyone's expectations and to actually provide the value that people are looking for by going to the event. So it's a very positive evolution that we see, and they're using actually technology to their advantage to actually provide in this need. Innovation just for the sake of innovation isn't really a goal. That's just for vanity. To say we did something new doesn't mean that it works automatically. And you do have to experiment to see what works. So don't hesitate to break boundaries and see to throw at the wall and see what sticks, but also learn from your mistakes. And actually, also stick in some sense to what has been working in the past. On top of the events platform that we've built now, we've actually built a community platform that links into the events, where participants can actually join the event easily, but also see on a more global scale who's part of this community and actually can connect outside of the events. There's no reason to limit your interaction with your community just sticking to the event like 3 days a year. But you can connect with them throughout the entire year with the community platform that we've built right now to allow participants to get in touch with each other, not only during but also outside of the event, to connect and create those impactful conversations. Our company mission is actually to accelerate progress by connecting people. So we feel like if we can connect more and more people, then we can accelerate progress in society and for the globe as a whole. So we want to be the engine behind every impactful meeting at an event. So to allow event organizers to curate those connections for their participants. So participants go home with the sense like, okay, this event really changed my career or changed everything for me.